I wasn't sure you'd show up.
Wasn't sure you would either.
Well.
Kune, I take it Tenzo told you who I am.
He did, Sakai. And if we weren't in the middle of a war, you would both be gathering flies.
We won't survive the day with blades held to each other's necks. First, we stop the eagle. Then we'll settle this.
Deal.
I came to hear your plan, Sakai. How's a band of raiders supposed to take down an army of Mongols?
The same way you defeated the samurai 15 years ago. You lured my father into Senjo Gorge, took his life, and forced the Sakai clan to retreat. We can do the same to the Eagle tribe.
How do we get her attention?
She's hunting me. If I provoke her, she'll chase me into Senjo Gorge.
Where we'll be waiting to spring the ambush and send them to hell.
It could work.
We'll have to find the eagle first. She's always on the move, hunting new victims to poison.
I have scouts combing the island. They'll find her.
When they do, I'll get her attention.
Not alone you won't. Any day now, the eagle will find our refuge and burn it to ash. If this is our best chance to stop her, I'm going to make sure she takes our bait.
Then it's settled. Tenzo, see to the scouts. I'll prepare the ambush.
I'll camp here until we're ready. We have one shot to bring the eagle to ground. Make it count.
I have the impression, the Blessing of Death, that this might be kind of like the main game where it's like we have the final battle against the Mongols, but then the actual final mission is figuring stuff out with our allies, Lord Shimura in the main game, and our allies here that don't really like Clan Sakai.
The canyons are crawling with raiders.
In this mission, in this story, sorry. My brain is fried. It's almost 4 in the morning. It is now 3:50. Another poison dart. I wasn't stocked up on those before starting this stream. Why with Tenzo to meet his scouts?
We'll meet my scouts. They're keeping an eye on the eagle's force.
When we attack, I'll get her attention.
You said she's hunting you. What does she want with a poisoned samurai?
She wants to make me one of her shamans.
What?
One of her followers at Fort Sakai said she wants to recruit me.
But she forced her poison on you.
The sacred medicine is poisonous to most, but her shamans use it as a rite of passage.
Are you still seeing visions?
No.
Yes, and they're getting worse.
I warned you this would only end in madness and death.
Well. Archery challenge. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that right now. I don't think the archery challenge is gonna be going on. A little bit of a funny feeling.
The island, looking for the samurai.
Is the eagle with them?
She called a halt and released some of her eagles to fly. We weren't spotted.
Let's get a better look.
Okay. So this way. Look for the eagle. I will look for the eagle. It's funny how I say that, like, this game is just kind of what I wish Assassin's Creed was nowadays, and that I like it a lot more than Assassin's Creed, and the eagle's kind of the symbol of Assassin's Creed, and here we are defeating the eagle.
Look for the eagle's helmet.
But that's neither here nor there.
Shouldn't be hard to spot.
Yeah, come on, there we go.
The eagle is here.
Where? I don't see.
Time to use my longbow and snipe.
Jesus. Move in.
There
Can I just, like...
Sakai, I've scoured the island for you.
Was that... Oh.
No,
oh.
Not now.
Accept my gift. Become my shaman.
Your gift is poison.
Refuse me and you will die here.
Oh my
Just
god.
like your father.
What?
Damn it, where is she?
Okay, the actual real battle's going on over here. Okay. Get over here. Okay. I'm remembering how to play this game. Well. Whoa. Dang it, I hit the wrong button again. Wait, he went from blue to red, so I started trying to parry. But then he was like, nope, I'm doing red, the one where you can't parry. So never mind. What an absolute prank. Okay. Gotta take out the one that's buffing you guys. I'm gonna have to do. I'm remembering how to play this game. I'm remembering here. I wasn't entirely sure that that would land there at first. Okay. Okay. I'm remembering how to play. And it's a fun game when I remember how to play. Ugh, if I'm not bad at video games, damn it. Okay, well. That did not exactly turn out great. I could have done some poison or some hallucinogenic dart, like, right in the middle of combat, even.
Jin, what
I
happened?
guess it doesn't even have to be when I'm in stealth. But I never even think about using these
Mongols were
tools.
waiting for us. But if the eagle wasn't here,
And where is she?
Am I?
be silent.
What place on this island calls to you? Where were we destined to meet again?
Can't be. The eagle is there.
I'm glad all my
Father was killed.
resolve is back.
Back to Brunei.
Oh.
I underestimated the eagle.
You sure you didn't want to become her shaman? Offer us up to your new master?
I'm no traitor. When I was imprisoned, poisoned, I thought the eagle was someone else. I told her about my father, how you ambushed us at Senjo Gorge.
So she knew your father died there. Then she learned you joined our fight. Heard we were planning something big.
She's one step ahead, but we can still win this, Tenzo.
What's this? Wink, more flowers.
They'll overwhelm Brunei.
Well. Oh my.
Aksal Hutton, where are you? I know you're here. Face me.
Just charge through some dudes. Like that. And then maybe, whoa, defeat the Mongols at Senjo Gorge. This guy, because he's buffing up his friends. Then, that. I thought I could parry that there. I took very little damage to that. I'm honestly very quite surprised. That is not quite what I wanted to attack. Hey, can you, like, maybe stop that, actually? Stop. Now that guy can die. So... Okay, stop. I know you're hyped over there. Crap. Not quite what I wanted to do there. I keep on hitting the wrong button trying to dodge. I keep on throwing kunai. Is what continues to happen here. Okay. Well.
The bastards came out of nowhere. What happened?
We'll explain later. Did you see the eagle?
She led the attack. Killed half my men. We need to fall back to the refuge.
We won't get a second chance at this. We have to bring down the eagle now.
You're as stubborn as one of my crew.
Then let's go.
Listen up!
Alright, I guess that's what we're doing.
Into the canyon!
In we go. Don't stance by default.
It's too late. The battle is lost. You failed. Like you
I hit the wrong button.
Do you remember
Wow.
how you let him die?
Okay. Poke. Whoops, I saw yellow and I assumed that you were one of the... Yeah.
Your mind is lost. How do you know this
Okay,
battle
shut.
is even real?
Jin,
Sure it is.
I'm fine.
Just leave me be. I'm out of combat, so I should chill out and, like, get my health back. Just give me a moment. I want to get my health back. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be a moment. Want to hear some flute in the meantime? Alright, sweet. Let's go. That was a pretty sweet flute, though, what? Right? Okay. Oh. You're not real.
The eagle.
Remember the great Kazuma. Broken.
I can't parry that. I'm trying. Maybe it's scripted that I just can't parry. I'm gonna just dodge.
A samurai, not a fool. But
Oh.
when your father was desperate,
I die in the vision now. Let's try that again. one more time, how about? Yeah, and then they all vanish, and then, probably just have to wait for you to stop chatting.
You return to me.
My god, it takes away my resolve
Is she here this
when
time?
I'm in this vision.
Remember the great Kazuma.
Okay, I better just dodge.
While you shook like a newborn cat.
I am trying really hard to dodge here.
Samurai, not a farm boy, but when your father was desperate, you hid like a coward.
Oh, here come all the guys.
Yes, keep fighting.
Okay, well. Yikes. I thought I hit parry there. Oh, my resolve is back at least. While you're startled. Never mind. Let's see here. Do that really quickly. Okay, this, come on. This real, whatever. You can just die. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then, I thought I was closer.
I need a hand.
Working on it. Now I can. Don't know why I couldn't before. Okay. A switch of that. This.
Keep hunting for the eagle.
Okay. Or maybe I'll just chill out for a hot second and get my health back
How are you holding
for
up?
the next section.
I used to only hear her voice. Now I see her, feel her
Am I not gonna get my health back?
Maybe being here makes the visions
There we
more
go.
intense.
Maybe. Wanna hear some flute again while I get my health back? Pretty sick, right? I learned recorder in elementary school. I think my skills are really showing. What? Why did I stop getting my health back? Oh, there's guys over there. Man. Oh, good.
Are you not tired,
Oh,
Lord
good.
Sakai?
Yeah, a little bit. But I'll get some sleep maybe after this. We'll see.
And I will give you cold steel.
Jin, hold it together.
Remember your terror. Your father's dying screams echoed off the canyon walls. Let me take away.
Leave me alone.
I'll send you to hell.
Don't attack me, because I don't think that I can do anything to try and win during those. Yeah. Just survive for so long. How about you don't? Really? Oh my god. So much for my ghost stance build up. Okay, I was trying to dodge that. Well, there goes all my resolve again. Okay. Change my mind. I gotta take out these archers, like, right now. Okay. Okay. Come on. Hi. Okay. It's an ally? Well, that looks kind of like Tenzo. I hit parry there, I swear. Dang it.
How
Well,
are you holding up?
I used to only hear her
yeah,
voice.
yeah.
Now I see her, feel her presence.
Maybe being here makes the visions more intense.
It's past 4 in the morning. It is now 4:02. No immediate vision this time? Yeah, here we go. Oh my god!
Are you not tired, Lord Sakai? Come, I will give you
Please. My god.
And I will give you cold steel.
Jin, hold it together.
Remember your terror. Your father's dying screams echoed off the canyon
Okay,
walls.
well,
Let me take away your pain.
I'll send you
Ew.
to hell.
okay. Let's do this. And then, one more archer down. Okay, I'm just getting this guy out of here before he causes too much trouble. Is what I'm doing. Okay. Dang it. Got one at least. What kind of weird movement was that? Jeez.
Down.
Okay, well, let's see here. Falcon kick, maybe. Well,
Little help.
bear with me here. What? Okay, I lived that somehow. Well,
Thanks for that.
That's the last of them.
The eagle has to be close.
You know where I am, don't you?
any arrows or anything over here? Oh, arrow.
The eagle is waiting east of here, where my father was killed.
I'm not betting everything on your gut, Samurai. You go east. Tenzo and I cover the other path.
No, I'll go with Jin. He needs me.
Good luck to both of you.
Interesting.
With me! Run the Mongols down!
Jin and his father's killer working together.
In the heart of your pain, let me heal you.
Damn it,
Yeah.
can we silence?
Jin, you need to turn back.
Too late now.
Well, this way we go. Confront the eagle. This way? This way.
This is the place.
Where you killed my father.
The sacred medicine brought you here. Do you know why?
To end your reign of terror.
No, to be healed. For years you hid your pain. The sacred medicine allows you to see it.
Against my will. Your medicine is a weapon.
Don't let the darkness take you, Ji. Let your spirit soar in the eternal blue sky.
I don't soar over my people. I serve them.
Even the people who killed your father.
Yes, even them.
What a waste.
Handle the others, Tenzo. I'll deal with the eagle.
Wah. Time for our big 1v1, and I'm gonna lose over and over again here. Just let me retry from the beginning. It's one of these battles, so it's gonna take me a little while. Okay.
How can you
Bear with
fight
me.
an enemy who turns your own mind against you?
Well,
You
something
will
like that.
die. You are blinded by the pain.
This is going okay so far. Okay, red to blue. I forget that timing there. I can do that though. Okay. That works. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
Now
Okay. This is, okay. I figured I'd just dodge everything here. But maybe that's not the way to go. All my resolve starts going away the moment that happens. This is, not gonna be easy, huh? Oh my god. Just let me retry. Just let me retry immediately. Here. Not spend resolve that soon. This is gonna take a second. What kind of movement is that? I have to react so fast.
how can
Okay.
you cannot defeat me?
Okay.
You will die here like a cow.
I don't know that I will. Maybe on this attempt I might, but oh my god, what the hell is that? Okay.
Beg for your life,
My god.
like your father.
How do I dodge that? I thought that was gonna go right into blue. She has some attacks that do that. So I tried to parry the second one, and I couldn't.
How can you fight an enemy who turns your own mind against
My
you?
god! It is insane. I really should have done this while I was still actively playing. I'd be a lot better at this than I am now.
How can you fight an enemy who turns your own mind against you.
I don't know. I can't answer that question. Maybe the answer is I can't. Okay, come on. Keep getting hit by these.
You cannot defeat me. You will die here like a coward.
I hit parry. I swear to you, I hit parry. What?
You are blinded by your petty anger. Beg for your life, just like your father.
Let's go back, I guess. Okay.
Colton is a fool, you
Okay.
understand.
Let's see it. Nightmare Bitter's coming soon here. I hate that attack so much. Stop doing that! Please. Hey. Yeah, here it comes. Do I just have to survive for X amount of time like the previous ones? Maybe. Maybe that'll be good enough. Okay.
Face the judgment of your
Further than I've gone
ancestors,
before.
Lord Sakai.
Oh, maybe I just needed to get to this point.
Father.
Jin. Help me.
Jean. We should have died here together. Like warriors.
I'm sorry I failed you, Father.
Not me. Our clan. The Sakai name is tarnished.
The people here accuse us of terrible things.
Sometimes, what is necessary is also terrible. The actions I took were not easy. But they needed to be done.
You did what was needed on the battlefield. Not at home. I needed a father.
When we lost your mother, I was left with a son I didn't know how to help. So, I raised a samurai. It's time, Jin. Do what is necessary. Rid our clan of shame and defeat. Avenge me. Kill him, you coward!
No. I will never be like you. The way you lived was not my choice. And your death was not my fault.
okay, and this is where we start phase 2. That's actually really cool. But I'm totally gonna mess up here now.
Medicine no longer affects you. How is that possible?
Attack me. Okay. That was admittedly a really cool cutscene. Dang it. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I much prefer the sword over that. Okay, please. Oh, I thought that was gonna lead into the blue. Because I know sometimes it goes red-blue. Okay. Please. I hit parry there. I knew it was gonna go red-blue. Please say it checkpoints me at the halfway point. Please. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, I was worried there for a second. Halfway point I can do. Full thing. A little scary. Okay. Oh my god, she just one-shots me. This is the trouble. I swear I hit parry there. That button, I did hit it. Screw it, just let me retry. And the music's so cool. I'm trying to play well, but it's hard. Okay. Okay, that I can counter there. Okay. Okay. Good start. Bad start. Oh, that works there. Okay, please. Oh, you go red, blue. Like a weirdo. What? I didn't die from that, apparently. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I freaking knew that was gonna happen. Oh, man. Come on. Just let me retry. I'm waiting to see a red or blue, and if I don't see either, I just instinctively dodge. And it's like a Dark Souls boss where you dodge too early and you know, it's just a long swing and then you die. Is what that moment's kind of like. I can't counter that, it doesn't look like. Okay. Sure, just keep doing that. Or that too. Got it. Red, blue. Put all your guards down there. Dang it, I did hit parry there, but timing, even with my one charm, it's still so sensitive. That's the red blue one. Dang it, I did it again. Every time I see movement, I don't see a red or blue. I just instinctively dodge. Okay. Please. Come on. Oh my god. Wait, I lived. What? Okay. Okay, I did it.
One day, you will face the judgment of your ancestors. One day.
May your death benefit all beings.
Now's your chance. I'll live. What about you? Still hearing her?
No.
I'm sorry, Jin.
So am I.
Sounds like a celebration. I better check on Pune. Tell her the good news.
Go on. I'll join you later.
Don't wait too long, Jin.
Ah. Time for the final haiku then. Hiding in darkness. Petals soaked with blood. Shade for the dying. I don't know. I was kind of leaning towards the latter two at first, but then the first one grew on me. Hiding in darkness, my father's hand reaching up. My father struggled to rise. Where's the third one? What? Isn't there always two or three, sorry? My father's breath subsiding. Hand reaching up. Struggled to rise. I'm gonna do that one. Then, free at last from life. Soar into the sky. Or life's sweet perfume fades. I'm gonna say free at last from life.
Hiding in darkness. My father struggled to rise. Free at last from life.
I guess the hiding in darkness was referring to Jin hiding in there. That I didn't even realize that at first. Defeat the eagle. Blessing of death. Maybe I would have chosen a different first one, but oh, whatever. That works too. Unburdened heart. Spirit freed of regret. Ready to face the future. Okay. So yeah, different color for the samurai clan armor. Okay. Journal updated. Epilogue. Last words. So, speak with Tenzo and Fune. Working together, the raiders of Iki and I vanquished the eagle at Senjo Gorge. Tenzo was wounded in the fight. I should check on him at Fune's refuge. Yeah. So I guess I completed the final boss just there. And that this is just going to be an epilogue. Final cutscene. Wrapping up this story. I mean, the main kind of concluding parts were kind of with the last mission, it feels like. Can I climb this? Can I take your supplies first? Thanks. Oh, can I now climb this again? There we go. So, what, here or something? Where are we at? In here?
Yeah, I heard. Also heard he was running
Up more?
What?
Whoops. Come on, up more.
And we got the great moment.
Like, nope. Am I blind? So, where am I going here? So it isn't in here. Ah, right there. I gotcha. Ow. My knees. That's fine. I don't need knees for the final cutscene here, presumably.
Looks like the samurai
Need a
wants to
sticky
word
bomb.
with us.
Hi.
Fune. Tenzo. You both look well.
Feeling better with the eagle gone. Nice work, by the way.
Same to you. The Eagle tribe will lose their foothold here if we keep fighting.
Hear that, Fune? He said we.
Find me later, Sakai. I could use the help of a samurai who knows how to keep a secret.
Looks like you're healing up.
It only hurts when I laugh, so I should be fine around you.
You only laugh at your own jokes anyway.
But I'll never swing a blade like I used to.
No more robbing innocent merchants on the high seas. How will you make yourself useful?
Too many people here still suffer from the eagle's poison. There's no cure, but I can ease their pain. Maybe even help some recover. Like you.
The eagle's medicine forced me to relive my father's death. Gave me another chance to avenge him.
What did you do?
I forgave myself.
I realized what I feared more than dying. Failing my father. For years I blamed myself for his death, and for choosing to live. So I forgave myself. And him.
And that cured you?
The darkness never leaves completely. But it recedes.
Maybe that's how to heal the others. Guide them through the memories. Help them face their fears.
I hope you're right. Years ago, I could never have imagined saying this, but I'm glad we met, Tenzo.
Never thought I'd do this either, but... Thank you, Jin.
Okay, so
I better head out soon.
out of the past
Find
trophy
all the
earned.
eagle's victims and get them the help they need.
Was that the whole thing? Oh. Okay. My whole plan for ending on 70 parts, because I thought there would be like one last decent final mission. Yeah, well, never mind to that, I guess. This is probably going to be 69 parts then, most likely. Because I thought there was one last mission and I was going to be really planning it out thoroughly. Well, maybe never mind. I'll see how I end up cutting this up later. We shall see. So, that was Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island DLC. DLC for the PS4 version, but just what's built into Director's Cut, the version of the game that I'm playing here on PS5 is the case. So just built in on this one. Like I mentioned before, kind of the equivalent of like a Switch 2 expansion pack, whatever it's called, kind of game. Is what this essentially is, the version that I got. Overall, I thought that was really solid. I liked some of the changes with there being like new enemy types of face with the guys that are buffing up the other guys, so you have to go take them out. So it's like, hey, here's some new enemy types there. The whole relation to his father, since we didn't really get to explore that much in the main game, and the main game was just kind of like, oh, it seems like he's kind of blaming himself for his father's death, and, you know, saying Jin held me to this little child is not really a great thing to do, and just it seems like an overall not super great situation. So actually taking the time in this DLC to not just do a completely disconnected thing that has nothing to do with the main story, but instead kind of finish off that little plot thread and kind of establish Jin's character on Fune's Refuge. What? Kind of explore his character in that way, I thought was really good, especially in the sense that it's like, it's not like you're missing essential story bits in the main game by not having that there. Like after playing through the main story, it's like, okay, this felt like a very finished story. Like sure, maybe I would have liked there to have been some more stuff on that front, but we had everything that we needed to. It didn't feel like the story was lacking in any regards. So I do like that this was able to be like its own little story here while relating to the overall narrative in such a way that it's more related to the overall narrative in terms of Jin's character and not the actual direct events of the overall narrative, where it's like, you know, the main story that you experience in the main game is only complete if you get this, where no, that's not at all the case. You still very much have a complete story with the main game, but this kind of explores the character in a bit of a different way. So I really quite like that. And like I've said before, I really do quite like this game. I have a lot of fun with it. It's kind of interesting getting back into it here after a couple months to wrap this up. I really should have done that like just months ago. Sincere apologies that it took so long, but better late than never, and I always finish anything I start on this channel. I always make sure of that. So here I am finishing this off at MegaLAN, and I'll probably do some Ghost of Yotai at HoloLAN in October. Will most likely be the case. I'll definitely be playing that when it comes out. I do own a decent few PlayStation 5 games that I've like picked up on different sales, like this one for example. But I'm thinking Ghost of Yotai is gonna be the first ever PlayStation 5 game that I pick up like right at launch to play right as it comes out. For the most part, this console has just been like, hey, here's this console, let's pick up some games for it when like they're cheap and available. I'm gonna be picking up Ghost of Yotai right at launch. Whenever I'm picking up games physically right at launch, it's always been for like Nintendo consoles, like the Switch and stuff like that recently. I'll pick up PC games and stuff like that, which are just digital through Steam. So this will be my first time ever like going and picking up a PlayStation 5 game day one, but this game has very much wanted me to do that. I very much enjoyed this game. I could see myself just coming back to it just to play it on the side for fun if I had like some free time, but I have so many other game projects going on here that I have a hard time seeing that kind of panning out. But if I wasn't a content creator and, you know, I was just taking my own time, like, oh, let's just play whatever games I'm having the most fun with, I could see myself like really exploring around and really sinking my teeth into like a whole bunch of stuff here, because it is just genuinely a game that I have a lot of fun with. But I kind of want to get through like more different games, and I have a whole bunch of stuff going on around here. And next week is the release of Mario Kart World and Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4, and Night Rain just came out yesterday, so those things are kind of keeping me busy. Plus, I currently have ongoing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Final Fantasy 7, and Dark Deity 2. And I just recently finished The Last of Us Part 2 and Fire Emblem 6. I do a lot of games around here. There's been a lot going on. But, yeah. So, you know, if I randomly get the itch and have some time, you know, I guess it's not an impossibility. But most likely, this is the end of Ghost of Tsushima around here. I really enjoyed this playthrough. Really looking forward to Ghost of Yotai. Hope you enjoyed it too. Hope that the delays didn't suck too much here. So, it is now 4:30 in the morning. Oh, you can see my ongoing playthroughs there. Look, I can fulfill the prophecy. Look at this. Delete message. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Ghost of Tsushima has been finished. It is now 4:30 in the morning. So far we have done a good chunk of Super Paper Mario, then Helldivers, then Assassin's Creed Valhalla, then Ghost of Tsushima. I've already done a decent bit of stuff on like this initial part day, and then into like the early morning of this day. Like I mentioned earlier with this MegaLAN stuff, I do want to get enough sleep to make sure that I'm fully charged for like a long day of stuff on this Saturday, the main day. So while in terms of sleep level, I could see myself continuing to stay up further, especially considering how late a lot of my streams often go. Like, oh, 4:30 in the morning? Yeah, that's just like Tuesday to me. Like, I am very used to that, but just because I can go farther doesn't mean I should, and then, you know, be all hammered tomorrow when I go get like an hour or two of sleep before the sun comes up and wakes me up. So I do think that it makes the most sense strategically to go and try to get like maybe say 5 or 6 hours of sleep. I'm gonna shoot for maybe 5-ish, and get back here and get back to some streaming stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna play when I immediately get back here. I'll figure that out when I'm back, whatever I feel like playing when I'm immediately back. So yeah, MegaLAN stuff continues. In, I guess, 10 hours here is when we're gonna be doing the Mario Kart event, so that's coming up. I'll do some other stuff before then. But I think for now I'll go brush my teeth and then go head into the back of my truck and go conk out there in the back of this here. That was when it was a bit brighter earlier today. But yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to sleeping there. It's gonna be a lot more comfortable than just lying back in my chair and trying to get some Z's, or like in the back of my car where it's gonna heat up to be like a furnace. This should actually be really comfortable with the setup I have, and so I'm a lot more confident in its ability to like fully charge me. And we'll see if that'll be enough to oh, there's that script from earlier there. Whoops. Yeah, let's see here. So this on my little to-do list of things to do here, let's say that's done. I never intended this to be capitalized, but caps lock was on when I first wrote it, so there, that's done. So I still have some other things to do. I was thinking about potentially doing this tonight. I might do this the following night or something like that. Yeah, I'll do one of these things when I get up again. I don't know. We'll see. But I am chipping things off of the to-do list here. I still don't think that I'm going to get through everything on this list. I still think this is overly ambitious. But I'm actually on a good pace, I think. With, you know, the full big day being ahead of me. But that also means, like, the most impromptu stuff is going to happen. Like, maybe Mario Kart, if, like, cycles into Mario Party or, like, Smash Bros. Or something like that. Who knows what's going to end up happening. But we'll see here. So we still have a lot of MegaLAN left to go. And yeah, we shall see here. So appreciate everybody that tuned into MegaLAN Day 1 and I guess partially into Day 2 here. I'm going to try and get a tactical handful of hours of sleep so that I'm fully charged for a good go here. So I can keep on going strong through to the rest of this event. So until next time with the Ghost of series, and until pretty soon here with the MegaLAN series. Take care and see ya.